Go ahead and start talking about some greatness real quick. The GOAT.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Bro, listen.
Whoa.
We're not gonna do that today.
We haven't had we're not doing this without Bates and Jason.
Yeah, we can't do without
stop that.
He said we're not gonna do this, but stop that.
Great player.
All right.
He's a great player.
Okay.
Generational player.
Bro, we're not gonna do that right now, Ken.
Generational player.
We're not gonna do that right now.
Take that other word off of it.
40,000 points, bro.
Great longevity record.
40,000 points, man. Shout out to King James, bro.
He's Moss, Jordan is Rice. In my mind, it's the same comparison.
Moss and Rice?
Moss is LeBron. Greatest freak to ever touch a basketball.
But
the best player, the best person to do it, Jerry Rice, Michael Jordan.
I like that. I like that.
That's the way I see it.
I like that comparison.
So then it's your cup of tea. Who would you take? Like, whenever we have these debates on who's the best, I simply go to, okay, well, who would you take if you could start a franchise right now? Are you taking LeBron James or are you taking Michael Jordan?
I'm taking Kobe Bryant over LeBron.
But you saw that Cleveland team, though. Come on now. I feel like that's one thing like you have to put into this equation. You saw that Cleveland team that he took by himself.
Look up how many All-Stars Michael Jordan played with and how many All-Stars that LeBron played with.
That's not a good argument.
You talking about the team. I'm just saying.
No, bro, that's not a good argument.
How not?
Listen to what I'm saying. Jordan had the same damn near. He did. Is that right or wrong?
Faye,
shit's different now, bro.
Look up how many All-Stars Michael Jordan played with.
Jordan
how many LeBron played with.
Michael Jordan stayed with the same team. I get your point, but he stayed with the same team, which that's not LeBron's fault. The Chicago Bulls owner, they did a fabulous job putting together a great team.
J-Matt.
Oh, okay.
What does that say?
My bad. You said played against. You said played with. You said with. You said with.
Because you're talking about this right. The team in Cleveland.
You say played against. That's the against list.
No, I said played with.
With, right.
Yes, that's the with list.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's the with list.
I got what you're saying. But my point is he stayed with the same team, though. That's my point. That's my only disagreement. He stayed with the same squad.
But the argument people talking about LeBron taking that terrible Cleveland team.
But bro, hold tight. We're not gonna say that those Bulls teams were terrible. We're not saying that. Those Bulls teams were not terrible at all.
Who said that they were
not? You did. You basically just said that they were a terrible team.
I did not. I was talking about the Cavs team. You were basically saying
that Jordan had a terrible team.
I'm talking about LeBron playing with more All-Stars than Mike did. I didn't say the Bulls were a terrible team. I just said that's more All-Star guys that made All-Star teams that LeBron played with, than Mike played with.
I understand. I'm agreeing with that.
That's what I'm saying. I never said no team was terrible. I didn't say the Bulls were terrible. I didn't say the Cavs were terrible.
I guess we're saying the same thing.
The only point I was making was LeBron played with more guys that made All-Star teams than Michael Jordan did.
I understand that, but that's not LeBron's fault is what I'm saying. Jordan stayed with the same team. That's all I was saying.
I'm not saying it's anybody's fault.
It's not a knock. It's not a knock.
I'm just stating facts.
Can I ask this?
I am too. I'm saying the same thing.
Can I ask this? What's more impressive though? The longevity thing? Because if we want to take a step from ring.
That's very impressive.
Is the longevity stat or how many seasons you played all 82 games? Pull up that graph.
Ooh, that's another.
That one, because everybody wants to talk about the longevity and the toughness, and let's go to some arbitrary things to see who's better, who impacts winning more. There's a graph about all the guys who played 82 full games. And I want to say Michael Jordan did it for 9 seasons. I want to say he had 9 seasons.
Yeah, something like
that. And I want to say LeBron might have had 2.
1, I think. 1, maybe 2.
That's tough.
So when we talk longevity too, it's like, man, to me, that's just as
impressive.
If not more, a little more impressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, for him to still be doing what he's doing at his age now, it's like
it's still impressive.
Obviously, it's like that's still wild.
It's
crazy.
I got you.
Yeah. And again, let me not. I'm not. And like I said, I'm not knocking LeBron. Obviously, like I said, generational. You know, one of the best to ever play the game. Obviously,
yes.
But just Mike was just better. That's all. Jordan is the GOAT.
I'm with him. I've seen that.
So just scroll that.
I've seen that.
Scroll that down. Okay.
Games played 79, 75.
82 one time.
60. Yeah. You're right.
82
right there again. What was that? The 17, 18 season. No, listen, You're right. I've seen this before. You're right. I'm okay.
Now
you have no argument there.
Now go to Jordan.
Yeah.
This is about to blow your mind.
I've seen this joint. He was out there for sure.
Bro, 100%. He was out.
He was out there. He was out there.
Okay, here we go.
82.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
And then he had 80 games 1 year.
Yeah.
Come on.
81 a year.
And 81.
81.
Like, come on, bro. That to me is more impressive.
Big fan.
To be honest, it's more impressive to me. Okay. And to be honest, everybody says like perception is reality. I truly believe this. If the year when LeBron first went to the Heat,
okay,
I feel like them losing that series to the Mavericks and Dirk truly impacted in the minds of people him not being able to surpass Jordan. Like the way, think about how quickly people are already ready to cement Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady, because even without the same amount of rings, you can just look at it and say, no, I would take that over Tom. LeBron is not going to get that same grace because of that finals loss. I'm telling you, because it's like, so you finally got the team that you wanted, and you lost to one dude who had a nice step back.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
Yeah, 1.
Right. Not 6.
Yeah.
Because, bro, if he wins that one and he's sitting with 5 rings, because I'm going to be honest, the redemption year was when they was down 3-1. He was with Cleveland.
Yeah, absolutely. We say that all the time.
That was the single most impressive thing. That almost counted as 2 rings for him in people's minds, because you got to win the people's minds, honestly, when you're talking about debates. They can't go out there on the court and play. So it's all about perception, all about opinion. Them losing to the Mavericks, I'm telling you,
that hurt him.
It hurt him. And people cannot get over that. So then it was like, unless he gets 7 rings, they're never going to put him over Jordan in their minds. That's the only battlefield. That's the only court they can play on.
He got to get
people's
7.
minds. He's got to get 7. I don't think he's going to touch 7. I don't care how many scoring, how many points he puts up. It won't happen.
He still got to get 5. To me, he got to get 5 to catch Kobe.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, listen, my debate has always been that, to me, you got to take, at the end of the day, you got to look at the wins. You got to look at the wins. I mean, I'm with you there. Like, Jordan did it, went 6 times and never lost it. Never lost it. Went 6 times and never lost it. So,
but if LeBron won that,
LeBron has been there.
If LeBron would, because he lost 2 with the Miami Heat.
If they
we lost one time with the Spurs, but I'm telling you, that one is detrimental because they said Dwayne was starting to get old. Right. It's like, okay.
But that first one, to your point, like, you had to score
like he was supposed to be moving. They was like, wait, LeBron's out here on his own again.
Yeah.
The first one, all them boys in their prime, all them boys is fresh. They lost to Dirk. If he wins that one,
step back.
With a step back. They lost to a dude.
I'm a Dirk fan, bro. I love it. 7-1, shooting from up here, falling backwards.
I love Dirk.
Ain't nothing you can do, bro. Ain't nothing you can do.
Ain't a damn thing you can do, bro.
But I feel like you said, I agree with you that one, that hurt. I feel like that hurt his legacy the most. Losing that one hurt. Like, because that's an old, slow Mavericks team.
Come on. Yeah. Jason Terry.
Yeah. Like, that's an old.
It was that squad. Yeah.
And Dirk out there just, Dirk was like the first Joker, Jokic. Like, just long and
they were up 2-0.
That part.
Bro, if he has that
didn't they lose 4 in a row too? Like, they went from being up 2-0 and then got swept. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if they win that one and he has
Shout 5. Shout out to Sean Merriam, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Well, there's no telling if they win that one, there's no telling how many they actually win in Miami. Because one that honestly, right. I think if they won that first one, I can see them three-peating.
They would have three-peated. And people would have actually they would have said, man, forget that one extra ring. They would start saying, eye test to me. I think LeBron is a bigger physical specimen, and I think he impacts winning more immediately than Jordan. They would make that argument. You can't say that with that body of work. I'm gonna say, man, Michael Jordan impacts winning at a higher level. LeBron can be right here, but that's all it takes when you're talking about the GOATs. Yeah. That's all it takes. Yeah. Is that much.
Right.
And man, right there, y'all just mic dropped the GOAT conversation twice and we said we weren't going to do it. But it's cool, though.
I know. Hey, real quick. Just a quick fact check. That NBA Finals series with the Mavs and the Heat, the Heat actually went up 2-1.
Okay,
and then
2-1.
Lost 3 in a row.
Okay.
So it wasn't for. Okay.
I love the fact.
Appreciate you, Faye.
Came back, bro.
Get that.
Appreciate you, Faye.
Man, bro.
But to give LeBron his flowers, man, that 3-1 comeback. The 3-1 comeback, I was so happy to see that.
Yeah. We all were. That was one of the moments.
I even think
I feel like just as like, damn, bro, because
it was impressive.
I think people were saying, I feel like that year people were saying, like, LeBron, you can't lose to it. I feel like there are a lot of people
that he couldn't lose them. It was the Golden State Warriors.
Right. And the team he did it against too. Like
70. What was it? That 72 win squad.
Yeah. Well, 73-9 team.
Yes.
Like 73 wins.
I understand that, bro.
Like that's what that's what made it so impressive. Who we did it against.
Yes.
Like that team. Like,
but he had to do that though.
The same way the Dirk series messed him up.
This helped.
That one saved him.
Yes. That kept him in the conversation.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how much that keeps him. LeBron
that keeps him in the conversation.
Dog. Because what he even having the block too, chase down block.
Crazy.
That was iconic.
That. Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, you know.
He got moments, bro.
Come on.
He got moments.
And
bro.
I think too, man, he's a billionaire. He's gonna be rich forever. He's got a beautiful family. He got nothing. Like, he's gonna leave the game with everything in most people's minds. But dudes like him need something else that helps them be at peace with walking away. For him, he talks about, okay, I want to play with my son. That could help him have the peace that he needs to finally walk away. I mean, Ken, you know this for a fact. When dudes don't have that closure, they don't have something to ground them as they move on, they go crazy.
It's tough.
Him possibly playing with his son is one thing, but I truly believe him bringing a championship back to Cleveland when they was down 3-1, like that
did
it to himself. He's like, man, I'm the king. I'm good. Y'all can continue.
Well, he said he called himself the greatest player of all time after that. He said that on the shot. Yeah. I've never heard anybody else say that about themselves. That's another reason why, for me, you don't call yourself the GOAT. Yeah. If you really the GOAT, you don't got to say it. So
I see what you're saying.
But not saying he's not obviously not saying he's not one of the greatest to ever play the game. One of the top, obviously top two, if he's in the GOAT conversation, 2 or 3 players that ever played the game of basketball.
Yeah.
Like, that's clear.
It's impressive, man.
Yeah. He don't want to, though. But that's why I said, though, to me,
he got to find something
it's very equivalent to when people argue Jerry Rice and Randy Moss to me.
That's your preference.
Because it's going to be your preference. Do you want the freak of nature that the second he steps on the field, you're just like, oh my gosh? Or do I want the dude that is just undisputed, day in, day out, rep in, rep out? If I put what Jerry Rice has, I could put what Jerry Rice has in a dude that's 5'2", and he'd still be a better receiver. I could put in the way he runs routes, the way he thinks of the game, the way he understands like how to work out in the offseason, everything about Jerry Rice's process. I could put it in anybody. I could put it at a dude that work at Kinko's and he'd be better at his job. See what I'm saying? Randy Moss is a freak of nature. I think during the Last Chance documentary, some dude said about Jordan, they said, I think Michael Jordan may be the greatest person at their job ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like that
the way that he worked at his job.
He was like, there's nobody that's been better at their job than Michael Jordan. I'm like,
there you go.
Makes sense.
Facts.
Pinned. Hey,
facts.
Yeah, that's a bar for whoever said that. Shots to you. That was a bar, dog. That was a bar, man. You did that one.